Hello, my beautiful Libra. How are you doing? Welcome into Hedgeroot Tarot with me, Deborah. Thank you so much for coming in and clicking onto the video. This is the video. The reading is for that transition week between August and September. So we are looking at that reading. I think it's like from the first 3 days of August to the beginning of the week, and then it moves straight into September. So let's have a look and see, first of all, with regards to what possibilities are coming in, if there's going to be any challenges, and then we're going to move on to seeing what you do not see coming. And if you do want to have a personal reading with me, please contact me. Email in the description box below. I am still open as of now for personal readings. I don't know for how long though. And then if you want to have a video call chat as well, you can contact me. I will let you know how that all works. I do video chat readings. And what else? It's a general reading. I nearly said it's a personal reading. It's a general reading. If it resonates with you, you're going to absolutely know. My readings are usually pretty specific. So they're calling in a specific group of people to hear the message that is meant to be heard. You will know if it's you or not. Okay. So Libra. What is it? This is a very specific reading. You're going to know if this is your reading. What is it that you are trying? What is it that you're dreaming about? That you want to do? That you want to reveal to the world about who you are? About the life that you want to have? About the goal that you're trying to reach? Because I think there is a hidden person inside of you that you don't really show to the world. It's almost like you go to work every day, you with your friends every day, but they don't know that you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a tarot reader, you want to be an artist, you want to be a musician, you want to be an actor. And it's like you have this calling, this urge inside of you to become this or to do this. And then you're not really revealing it. You're just living your humdrum everyday life. This is coming just from that. Okay, because we've got the middle card coming in here. It is blue moon. So blue moons are those moons that appear full twice in a month. So it's a random thing. It doesn't happen that often, sometimes 2-3 times a year. You've got believe in the impossible. So I think there's a dream that you hold here in your heart about yourself, about your life, about who you think you can be. Maybe something that you had from small. It's like, Deborah, I dream that I can be a singer, or I dream that I can be have my own business, or I have this dream that I want to be an artist, you know, something that you don't always reveal to everybody, but it's here. Okay, it is asking you to start stepping up. They're asking you to step up, your spirit guides. Be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. So they are asking you to start to step up into your life, start to go for what it is that is lying here, waiting for you to make that first move. And then it says here, full moon in Aquarius. Very interesting. We've got Aquarius' energy coming up. It does say, show the world the real you. Be bold and make that first move and begin to show the world the real you. And this can be, you must remember something. Life has changed so much since when I was young, since when I was a kid. It was like, to accomplish things was very difficult because we didn't have social media. Okay, social media has changed the game on this planet. It has brought out talents that maybe we would never have seen before. It has brought out musicians and artists and actors and comedians and so many different kinds of people that we would never have been exposed to. Because back in the olden days, that you had to get some producer, some person out there to notice you, and then they had their own prejudices, they had their own idea of what they thought is acceptable, and they fed the world what they thought should be fed. But now you can pick up a camera, a phone, or whatever, and you can start recording whatever it is you're doing and start to post it out there on different social media platforms, and it can change your life. What it does require is bravery and guts, okay, to put yourself out here in this world, to put your talent out there, to reveal who you really are, to put yourself out there, because whenever you do put yourself out there, you are definitely be going to expose to the people that already know you, or family and friends are going to be like, oh, So this is what you're doing, okay? And then you worried, like, how are people going to react to this? Or they're going to say, oh, you got that little dream, it'll never happen, because maybe it didn't happen for them, or they're not brave enough to do it, now it won't happen for you. Never listen, okay? Because you got this, be bold and make the first move. The 3 of Cups is coming here, the 4 of Cups, and we got the 9 of Cups and believing in the impossible, the 3 of Pentacles, what you don't see coming, 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. You gotta go for this. Whatever this is, don't hold back. Please, 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 please. I'm talking to you from experience here. I had tarot cards and tarot decks. I was reading tarot cards for years, only to people that knew me, to friends, and by like referrals. And one day I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take out that tarot deck. I got so much experience reading it, let me just do it here on YouTube. And that was years ago, and it did change my life. I'm doing what I absolutely love to do. It's my passion. It's what I've always liked. It's what I grew up with when I was younger, understanding, talking about spiritual things. It was my household was like that. But to step out here and to reveal my truth about who I was not easy. When I first started this channel, so for those of you who have been around for a long time, you know who you are. You remember my channel used to be called Energy of Everything. I didn't want to step out in the beginning and reveal to everyone that I was a witch reading tarot cards, because it was scary to go out there and reveal my true self, show the world the real me. But I ended up, and I did it, and eventually I got to this place where I was like, now, even when I had already started, my channel had already grown, not big, but it was growing. And I was like, before it gets any bigger, it's time to reveal who I really am and to step into the energy. And I don't ever regret doing that. It can be scary, to take that cup there, to step into your new truth and reveal the world, tell the world about who you are. Even to see the man sitting with his arms closed means he's hiding something, or he's protecting some part of himself from the world. And there's an opportunity here for you that you can get somewhere big with what you want to do. It will lead you to happiness in your world there. It's not like it won't be as bad as what you think it will be, because he's looking at 3 cups there and there's 3 cups here, and the 3 cups that he is looking at, it's almost like he's saying, what if this goes wrong and I'm worried about that? What if people don't accept me? What if everything goes wrong? No, nothing will go wrong. You will be accepted for who you are, and it will be something that brings joy and happiness into your life. Not only that, it will expand from the 3 of Cups and get to the 9 of Cups. This is your challenge. Your challenge is that you may not believe, because it says believe in the impossible. So the challenge for me, I think, would be, can I make money out of this? And will I ultimately be able to be happy from what I'm doing? Will I be satisfied? Will I be able to accomplish everything? Whenever I see this man in this card, it always reminds me like he won trophies here. Because I remember sometimes when children, they go to like school and then they win the trophies. I remember my daughter, she won a lot of trophies when she was in school. And she sat just like this, and they had all the trophies behind her on the table, and we had photos taken of her. Yes, and she's still an overachiever even to this day. And this is this energy of, you will be able to get yourself here. You might even get recognition for something. You might get awards for something that you're doing, okay? And yes, it also does lead to stability. 3 of Pentacles is a signing of some kind of contract or documentation that gets signed that leads to long-term stability. And this is what you do not see coming. It will change your life in some kind of way. It is going to be changing your life. You're going to walk away from everything that you know into the wide unknown future, and it is going to lead you to long-term stability. After the signing of whatever this is, it takes you to the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is looking at the next couple of years in your life that is going to be growing stronger and stronger financially and in stability as well. Whoa, Libra, this is amazing. This is a fantasy reading. I'm just saying, it's like, this is what people want to see in tarot readings. And yeah, you've got it. Yeah, you've got it. Let's have a look and see. And let me tell you, I've been reading tarot for so long. Even for myself, I even go to tarot readers here on YouTube. I've also got my favorites and all that. I'm like you, And let me tell you, when I watch those tarot readings and later on, I'm just, even myself, I'm like, yeah, that happened. this happened, that happened, and I see this happening for you, so I'm very happy about it. So let's get in here and go a little bit deeper. Let's start getting some advice from your spirit guides. 5 of Cups, do not let the past hold you back. Now it's interesting. In this set of cards here, we've got 3 times where the 3 of Cups has shown up again and again and again. First of all, there is the 3 of Cups there. Do not let your past hold you back. Do not let things that did not work out in your past to hold you back here. Again, it comes up here. Don't let, because of what has happened in your past, make you believe that what will come in the future, with that cup coming there, will be the same as this, because it will lead to the opposite. It will lead to celebration of some kind. I just saw like weird, I don't know if that's going to catch on camera. I could have sworn I saw like smoke passing me. Yes, I did. My candle went out. I'm like, am I having an illusion? Is my eyesight going? No, one of the candles went out. And it's tied here with this energy. A part of your life will change. A part of your life is going to change here. And you will have a new beginning coming in. That is so interesting. Because I took note of that. I was like, okay. So yeah, definitely. Let's see what else will come in here for you. I got cards that have fallen. Your life's about to change. Without a doubt, your life is about to change. It is going to change something in your world. If you do go for what it is you want, you're going to know when to do this. With the 3 threes of the 3 of Cups coming in here, I kind of feel like it could be either 3 weeks or 3 months that's going to take place, that is going to take place over. And this is you kind of like, am I going to do this? Am I not going to do this? Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Yes, you're going to, something is going to be revealed to you. You're finally going to make a decision about something. So let's get in here and have a look and see what is happening here. Let's move into the challenges and what you don't see. So let's have a look and see. This would be a challenge. The challenge of your mind is the 5 of Wands. The challenge of the changes that you will be facing. Obviously, as you move forward, there will always be challenges. The funny thing is, as I was saying to Virgo as well, it came up for them as well. With the Virgo energy, I was like, you are always going to face challenges. There's always going to be things in life that will challenge you, but you overcome every one of those challenges. It's also, even if you don't change, even if you stay the way you are, there'll be 5 of Wands. And if you do go change, there'll be 5 of Wands. So there's always 5 of Wands. There's no avoiding it at all. And the Queen of Swords, love it so much. This requires a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of clarity of belief, a lot of what to do next. And then it requires what the Queen of Swords does best, planning and taking action. And I see you doing this, very clear thinking there. Let's see what else comes up. Happiness coming in. Love your reading so much, Libra. You got the Sun card coming up. It's going to change and rebirth your life in some kind of way. Sometimes I feel like the baby here in the Sun card is like the baby being reborn. I see it with the Tower. I see it with the 8 of Cups coming in there. It's going to rebirth your life in some kind of way. It almost makes you feel like you're a child again. You got that inspiration, that feeling. You know, when you're young, you get so quickly inspired with things. It's almost like this is going to happen, that's going to happen. I feel so different in my life. There's a lot of growth, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. That's the feeling that comes in. I feel like this is amazing for you. The Justice card. Yeah, you know what? The Justice card, there you are, Libra. I'm just saying. And with this energy of the Justice card, I do feel again the sword coming up with the sword of Queen of Swords, sword coming up there. Action needs to get taken by you. Be bold and make the first move. Show the world the real you. It's time. Okay? And the Justice card also can be legal things that you may have to do. So if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I want to open a business, there will be legal things you're going to handle. If it is going to be stuff like you even wondering if this is meant for you, the Justice card is a sign that it is meant for you. Justice is tied to your karma. But remember, there's not only bad karma, there's also good karma. We've got karma and then we've got dharma. So dharma is attached to the Justice card as well. Moving forward, this is going to definitely end some situations, some relationships, even some things that are not, anything that's not working for you will be ended when you do this. You can see it with the Tower and with the 8 of Cups coming in. The Queen of Cups, so you're heading to your happiness. You've got 2 queens coming up here. This can literally, the queens talk about how you feel in your world. The kings are reaching ultimate destination. So the king would come up here when you reach the pinnacle of your success. The queens come up, it's talking about how you're feeling, the concentration, the focus that you're having. It's all in alignment with how you are going to be feeling and living in your world. They're very positive. And the new beginning, here it is. you will lead to celebration. For some of you guys in the future, this is even marriage that will come in. But this marriage comes in here if you're single because of you going for your dream. Most of the time, when we find it hard to find love, okay, it's because you're not the person we're meant to be. The person that's going to fall in love with you is going to fall in love with the person that you're about to reveal. The person that you're about to become is the person who the future person is waiting to see that person. And it's almost like even if they met you when you were not who you are meant to be, they will not feel the same way about you. And it's almost like when you totally reveal the truth of who you are, you go for the things that you're meant to be going for, what it is that is calling you in your life. It's how you find the person that you're meant to be with as well. It's part of the journey. But this is definitely a new cycle. That's the 1111 card. It leads to celebration. You got 2 times here, something happening and something occurring that can possibly lead you to even having some kind of gathering, celebration, party with your family. It's almost something that big. You're like, we're celebrating my contract with in my movie role, or whatever, something like that, or the money that comes in, or my contract, or my, that kind of thing where you're celebrating something. But without a doubt, that 1111 is coming after you change something here. And it is the beginning of a complete and different cycle in your world. I do feel like it is very abundant and it's very positive for you. There we go. Thank you so much, my beautiful Libras, for coming in. I'm sending my love and my light to you guys out there. Bye.